Hello bro, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel guys. Please like and subscribe my channel bro. Hey शिवन, पैर सीधा कर. दादी किधर पैर है? पैर सीधा कर शिवम, इधर लो पैर. दादी
Atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley. Hi Peter, it's great to be here. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Goes for a shot! There it is! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's looking wide. Azar! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
We won't be happy with that one. Now it's Villa. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the... It's Azar! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's got away. Azar! Sticks it away! And he is just ripping it up. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. And the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Welcome to those who have us all on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner.
Please everybody like and subscribe my YouTube channel, guys.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just about within shooting range. And that is as far as they're going to go. Triol gets over and intercepts. First quarter of an hour gone. And he can clear it away. This is their second corner of the game. Tries to clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Probing pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. And the through ball. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe! Now it's Villa. Oh, he's burst through. Just eases him off the ball. Tries from a long way out. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hazard certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Rodri. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now he's got space here. That is a little undercooked. Azar. Can he get it through? Messi. And he shoots! He won't be happy with that one. And the volley. Messi. Now it's Scholes. And he's managed to get free. And that pass just didn't quite work. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
A quick reminder today that
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Mbappe is onto this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That is ended up in no man's land. Saka. There's a sharp little ball here. Scholes. He is through here. It is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe, he's through here. He's through, it's one on, and Messi! Mbappe! That's the keeper's ball. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Saka goes long and straight. Knocks it into space. Trion with the slide tackle there. And the ball's come loose here. Drives it in. And he's cleared cleared it out of harm's way. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Rice. Now it's Villa. He might be in here.
Looking here to chip it through.
And the shot! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted and are rightly pumped and ready to go again. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
A 1-0 lead established. Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism.
Kane! And that could have brought them level.
Kane really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Number 53, number 6, Kibio, number 15.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. There's the clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Scholes. He's shifting through the gears here. Picks up and Messi! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona could not have... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's been played through. This looks promising. David Villa! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency, and proficiency. Scholes taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you.
And if you do have a chance,
Well, what a sight. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite of the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield man.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Costa Curta. Guardiola. Moved on forwards. Looking wide. The pass is intercepted. And that was very necessary.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kicks out, goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Forward it goes. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Hazard. Guardiola has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Guardiola probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Strong running down that left flank. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ambitious ball here. Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Saka with the short one. Manchester United has the chance to go the other way. Well, that's well seen too. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine, but
He's had a shot! The breakthrough arrives at last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And That's been won straight back. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Villa. David Villa, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just about up to the hour now. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there. Big chance! That's going to go a long way. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, that's delightful. Stojkovic gets a foot in here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitutions taking place.
No way through there. Aimed beyond the defence. Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Haaland. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Saka
Added minutes has been indicated.
knocks it into space. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Messi. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort and time. Hello and welcome one and all. We're building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved in shot, surely! Goal, Milan! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry. and great confidence.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona.
David Villa! I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Neuer punts it upfield. Goes for the shot! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute pinch. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The purest contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on. The manager's absolutely loving this.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such a...
David Villa! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and we don't get a...
He's through it all, and David Villa! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, he's having a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Nuno Mendes definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
That's really well manoeuvred. Half an hour played now. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Shoots! He hits the net. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goal.
David Villa! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly was troubling the goalkeeper.
And that's a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. David Villa. David Villa has alert to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless. Showing great feet there. And that's been won straight back. There's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is That's pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they're there and taken on further.
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. We're already back up and running after half-time. Messi going full tilt down the right. That's rather hopeful. Van Dijk. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Conte, that's an imaginative pass. Milan have it back and can go again. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's managed to gift it back. Rodri. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. It's Son Heung-min. No, that's just right.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cannavaro with the clearance. Succumbs to the pressure. David Villa is onto this. Rice. Now this could be a chance. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Alexander-Arnold. That is a great pick out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's going to slip through. Scores. Scores! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Could move up a gear here. Delightful ball. He's got away. David Villa! He's put his foot right through that one.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Looking for a runner. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? Oh, what has happened here? And it's David Villa! Oh, fantastic! A finish of true class. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
He's on it, can he get away? Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that's a good ball. Great chance! He scores! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves